One of my personal heroes, Eleanor Roosevelt, said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along." You will make mistakes in life. You will even fail. It happens to all of us, no matter how qualified or capable we are. What matters is whether you get back up and keep going.
First of all, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wang Xiaoyang. Many of you know me as Sunny. I come from a not-so-famous city in China called Guangzhou. I also come from a very traditional and conservative family. To give you a better idea of what that means, I'll tell you this. While most parents are so excited to be here today, my parents are actually extremely upset right now. They were upset 2 years ago when I came here as well. And here's why. I am 24 years old and I'm not married. How scary is that? In my culture, I'm one of the leftovers. For those who don't know the term, leftovers are women who are too old to be single. One of the downsides of being raised in a traditional and conservative family is you aren't really encouraged to explore or change. Because I am a woman, I should be quiet. Because I am a woman, I should try to find a nice guy and settle down before I'm too old to be on the market. Because I am a woman, I should get a stable job right out of college and avoid risk at all costs. But because I am a woman, I know I don't have to follow those rules. Because I'm a woman, I can break through. Because I am a woman, that circle can no longer hold me.
If you surround yourself with people who are not accustomed to your success, they become fearful. They become scared because you are reflecting back something to them that they don't recognize. They're not going to say, "I'm very fearful," because you're reflecting back to me something I don't recognize. They're going to say, "Who she thinks she is?" That only happens when you are around people who do not mean and want and aspire to the best for you. People who want the best for you want you to be your best. So my greatest advice to you is to surround yourself with people who are going to fill your cup until your cup runneth over. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're only on this planet to be you, not someone else's imitation of you. There really is a solution. And the solution is each and every one of you. Because you will become the new editorial gatekeepers, an ambitious army of truth seekers who will arm yourselves with the intelligence, with the insight, and the facts necessary to strike down deceit. You're in a position to keep all of those who now disparage real news. You all are the ones who are going to keep those people in check. Why? Because you can push back and you can answer false narratives with real information and you can set the record straight. And you also have the ability and the power to give voice, as Dean Bay was saying, to people who desperately now need to tell their stories and have their stories told. And this is what I do know for sure, because I've been doing it a long time. If you can capture the humanity of people, if you can just capture the humanity of the people, of the stories that you're telling, you then get that much closer to your own humanity. And you can confront your bias, and you can build your credibility and hone your instincts and compound your compassion.
I want people to understand that you should be nice to each other, even if we're different. We should be nice to each other no matter what. Like, if you see someone sitting alone at recess, then you should go say hi and ask them they want to go play with you. Or if you see someone sitting alone at a lunch table, you should say, hey, do you want to have lunch with me? You should be kind to people because everyone has a story. Everyone. You have a story. I have a story. Everyone here has a story, and that we should all be kind to one another.